Well, certainly he's not the worst. I mean, what I mean by worst, I mean like the best Disney villain, of course, especially in Pixar's. So, in any case, now with that done, we can actually move on to our first Piston Cup race, the Paul Miles Speedway. All right, let's go to the race in the first race of the season, the Paul Miles Speedway.
Well, if it isn't my
Man, I
best
keep
friend.
seeing you guys. My gosh.
You need to slow
Didn't
down.
already just see? Oh my god, this thing spawns them too much. They spawn them too much in this game as I drive by.
Hey, Hideo, Odeo.
Yep, I'm all ready. Back. Here we go. Paul Miles Speedway.
Hey, Lightning, you ready for your first big race of the season?
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
ready.
yeah.
I'm pumped.
Speaking of pumped, if Flo pumps me full of any more fuel, I think I'm gonna bust my trailer hitch. Better hit the road.
I don't get why you just said like that, Mac. This is the animation we get every time we go down to the Piston Cup races. I don't care.
Daryl Car Trip here at Palm Mile Speedway.
there's Daryl
for
Car
the start
Trip.
of what's going to be an amazing Piston Cup race season. Last season's Piston Cup saw perennial loser Chick finally take first place. But it could have been last place as far as the fans were concerned.
Oh yeah.
This season, all eyes are on Lightning McQueen. And I gotta tell you, after his incredible display of sportsmanship, I know a lot of y'all are gonna be rooting for him. With the King retired, it's gonna be Chick versus Lightning this time around. Chick ain't gonna give up that trophy so easily either. Lightning McQueen, buddy, you better watch your back.
Oh yeah, definitely. So obviously by this, you know, it tells us that the
Hey,
video
Guido,
story
all
in the
set?
video game takes place after the first Cars movie. So, which I kind of get
Lightning.
after watching the first movie and playing this game.
Hello, chick. Check it out.
E fai attenzione.
What?
So, big deal.
What is he trying to? What is he trying to show
You
him?
know, I just figured you might want to get acquainted with the view. You know what I mean? You know, because you're going to be spending a lot of time behind me. In the race. We're going to be in the race, and I'll be ahead of you. And we'll be
You're terrible at joke,
in the
chick.
race. Is it me? What are we not getting here?
You are so driven, chick. I love that about you.
Hey, you! Back to your pit. Stop bugging my driver.
Too bad your crew chief isn't going to be out on the track to look after his little boy. Ow, excuse me.
Hey, cosa ti prende?
Yeah, chick, you're bad at jokes. And a total douche of a racer. So, I can't wait to beat you every single time we're in these races. So it's pretty easy, especially for the first Piston Cup race, the Paul Mile Speedway. I'm just waiting for this to be done. Come on. This is actually the perfect music to start off the race. And of course we got all these race cars. Some of them look the same. And there's always the first race car after using the mission. Here we go. The thing I don't get is why don't every time I question it, I don't get why they never had a chick appear in the front like that instead of that random car we don't know about.
McQueen is driving
Just
like the
saying.
field is standing
I don't
still.
Alright, now we gotta pass by these guys. It's no problem, even though sometimes they will pass by us out of nowhere. So we just gotta
Wayne
keep
is
speeding
looking to
up
make a
for
move
all
real
12
quick
laps
here.
and make this quick. Oh crap, where'd you come from? And you can't also briefly, so... Oh, what the fuck?
Come on, guys, wait for me.
Okay, I see how it is, no problem. Careful, is this?
See what 900 horsepower looks like?
Yep, here we go. Now it's time to
Don't feel
take
bad.
first
You've been
place.
passed by the best.
Wait, why am I still not? Okay, I was about to say, there I am in first place.
McQueen is looking
Now
to
let's
make
pass
a
by
move
from
real
these
quick
guys.
here.
Oh my god, he's passing. He's gonna try to pass by me already.
Why you
What's
gotta
with
be
this
like
guy?
that? Well, they say lightning never strikes
this guy's
twice, but
not
those
giving up
cars
so
out there
easily.
will tell you
Alright.
different.
In any case, I got
McQueen is
first
looking to
place.
make a move real quick here.
Yep. Nope. Actually, let's change the view again. I think it looks better.
Well, they say lightning
I know,
never
this is probably
strikes
me.
twice, but those cars out there will tell you different.
I'm halfway through my,
McQueen passes another.
tires.
You know, he always runs well at this track.
Yep, I'm the lap leader already. Thanks, you avoided me from getting hit behind the other car. So you kind of helped me out there in the end. Okay. The only thing about it is, one thing I will say about these Piston Cup races, the only thing that sucks about it is I can't go about
Woo-wee! He passed another.
200 miles per hour. I can only go about
Wow, will you look at him
90,
moving aside for
198.
him. You'd almost think they're saying
max.
please and thank you.
Oh crap! And I hit these guys. Oh man, he's back in first place.
Lightning's
And
got
now
some
second.
company, and he dropped
Now where's
back
Chick,
a bit.
huh? Talking all that good shit earlier. I guess he's can't get past you guys, unlike me. But now you're passing me. Oh, I need to make a pit stop.
Boys,
Oh, there's
step
Chick
aside.
already.
I'm a professional.
Alright, so the point of these pit stops are just like to, you know, help you, I guess. In any case, these are super easy and quick, so let's make these quick. It's pretty easy. But these, I find these to be pretty fun for these mini games. Pretty simple and easy.
Okay.
Yeah, I got 20 seconds. That's the usual time you get. If you do that, I'm in first place again. Yay! And I don't have to go for another pit stop. Yeah, because that's how good Guido is. Yeah, but I do love those Guido mini games for the Guido pit stop mini games.
Yes, sir. He sure knows his way around the track.
Now I'm finally through here again, going for first place, and I feel a bit more faster now. I don't have any more wheels.
Queen's definitely in the zone. Just look at his determination.
We're halfway
He's picking
through.
them off one at a time.
Shouldn't be a bit bad, but we can at least finish this quick. And quick, I mean like in probably in like 3 minutes. But again, every lap feels like it takes like at least a minute. To probably like 12 minutes.
McQueen is driving like the field is standing still.
This car's getting away. Be careful not to hit the edge too, because that will slow you down
Is
as
there
well.
any stopping Lightning McQueen?
Oh crap, and I hit the edge.
Number
at least
95
briefly.
dropping back a
So it didn't
spot.
slow me down that much.
McQueen's definitely in the zone. Just look at his determination.
Yep, you can bet your ass, Daryl. I am so determined. I'm passing by everyone like
There's
a few
another
times.
one. McQueen's
So
passing
ridiculous.
through the field like he's racing against golf carts.
I wouldn't say that, Daryl. Yeah, Daryl's monologue is just like, we're so repetitive once you start, you know, going through the other few Piston Cup races. Starts to become
McQueen
very
passes
repetitive.
another.
That's what I
You know,
can
he
say.
always runs well at this track.
Yeah, it was. Especially when I kept playing it
he sure
repeatedly
knows his way around the track.
during the good old days when I played
He's
this game
picking
at
them off
first.
one at a time.
Alright, 2 more laps and then we're done.
Just keep doing your best. That's all you can ask of yourself.
Yep. Oh, that car. Is that what I think it is? Oh, yep.
Check out Lightning
How do you
McQueen.
pass by me so quickly
He's
like that?
definitely proven he's not a rookie anymore.
Oh, crap.
Well,
You
they say
sneaky
lightning
bastard.
never strikes twice, but those cars
Hey,
out
my
there
favorite
will
song
tell
again.
you
Oh, there's
different.
Chick. Where were you this whole race?
McQueen passes another. You know, he always runs well at this track.
If I get off track for 3 seconds, it will respawn me and end up being slow, and I'll probably end up in second or third place because of that. Alright, let's make it. Oh, there's Chick. No, you don't. No, you don't. You're not getting passed by me so easily.
Wait a second.
Screw you. 199.
You again? Bye.
Basically.
There's another one!
I'm getting
McQueen's
trouble.
passing through
Oh,
the field
crap.
like he's
I
racing
better
to
make
the
this quick, come
golf
on.
cart.
They're really getting my tail for this one, oh jeez.
Well, they say lightning never strikes twice, but those cars out there will tell you different.
That is true, Darryl. Especially since now, this race, I've officially won is in the bag. Yeah. So there's Lee Jr., Chick's in third, wow, and Surgery. Hollister's always in fifth, surprisingly, every time I remember playing this game, so yeah. We've won the race. First race of the season. Ooh, and that was a bit close too. But not as close as the other ones that will go later on. Oh crap. Yeah. Races will progressively get a little bit harder, but not too hard. Still easy to get first place still in the next few Piston Cup races though. Just saying. Yeah, so we finished our first Piston Cup race. I'm glad that's done with. Yeah. And with that done, we move on to Chapter 2. Because that was Chapter 1 we just did. Because at the end of every chapter we go through our Piston Cup race, so and then we go on to the next chapter. So yeah. So in the next part we'll be going through Chapter 2, and then eventually, and I think near the end of Chapter 2 we'll be going through Ornament Valley, if I remember correctly, so just saying that from memory. But in any case, for those who are watching, thank you for watching. That's the end of this recording session, and until next time, we'll be going for there, racing for more, and more for Lightning McQueen. So yeah, for those who are watching, like I said before, thank you for watching, and until next time, 224 Vic.